You are listening to a special SAFRE edition of your podcast. I'm Travis. Over there is Eric. How you doing, sir?
Good. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing spectacular. So the reason that we're doing a special SAFRE episode is to tell you all about a chance to come out and see us, if you like, get on the podcast, have a little bit of fun, and do some very important learning. So SAFRE is the South Atlantic Fire Rescue Expo that will be handled, or it will be at the Raleigh Convention Center, and we will be there August 11th and 12th, which is Friday and Saturday. We'll be set up at the Firefighter Cancer Alliance table up on the mezzanine level. And Eric, where are you guys going to be set up with FHE?
First Responders Peer Support Network is going to be set up with FHE. Downstairs, main showroom floor. Booth number, I do not have a booth number. I apologize for that. But
don't worry.
Are going to be
I don't
down
know
on
mine either.
Yeah, we are going to be down on the main floor, though. We will be very easy to recognize with all our signage and everything else. So we're excited. We're rolling into town in just over a week. We're actually arriving in Raleigh on the 9th, and we'll be there all weekend. So we're looking forward to it.
Yes, absolutely. And the cool part is I'll be able to hang out with you in person. We don't get to do that very often and do some recording there on site. But, we're not just there for fun. This is a good opportunity to do some learning, and a very, very dear friend of the podcast, Dr. Tom White, will be presenting a very informative class on Friday morning, August the 11th at 9:30. It's entitled Firefighter Cancer from the Clinical Perspective. And I think that would be a good opportunity for our listeners to be able to come and get an understanding of how impactful the cancer issue is right now and how it looks to doctors. I know that seems a little strange, but if we're not communicating with our doctor that we're firefighters, we could be doing ourselves a major disservice. And Dr. Tom, I've had a chance to teach with him before, to talk about the importance of this stuff, and his presentations are always jam-packed. They're very down-to-earth. They're very firefighter-friendly. You'll understand exactly what he's talking about. And Dr. Tom's just a really cool guy, so that was a really great class that I think that our listeners should take advantage of if they get a chance. Also, on the 11th in the afternoon, there's going to be a roundtable discussion about cancer in the fire service that's going to be sponsored by VFIS Insurance. And I will be participating in the roundtable talking about peer support, and I think, Eric, you'll be backing me up on that as well. And they'll be talking about things like gross decon. A very good friend of mine that I work with professionally at Concord, Josh Simpson, will be talking about that. And then we'll have the chief, the state chief fire official, which is Brian Taylor, will be there as well. So a lot of experience and information there, not necessarily from me, but from the rest of the table, and looking forward to that. But Eric, what other special stuff are we going to be doing for our listeners in particular while we're there? I know we've got a secret little thing that we've been kind of holding back with our helmet stickers. Why don't you tell everybody about that?
We do. This was actually your idea, Travis, and kind of handed it off to me to run with it, logo-wise and things like that. And we've kind of held off until this event to launch this, and this is 100% for our listeners. We're going to have like our own little secret society, so to speak, and we're hashtagging it the ACB, which stands for the All Clear Battalion. So our listeners that come by and see us while we're at SAFRE, you have an opportunity to do some recording with us if you would like. You also have the opportunity to get one of our cool limited edition right now. It's a limited number of our helmet stickers. To help show your support, get the word out there of what we're doing. and we'll have several different ways that you can join the battalion with us. So please, if you are going to be attending the SAFRE conference, make sure you get by and you see us down at the First Responders Peer Support Network booth or the Cancer Alliance booth. I know that I am going to be bouncing around all over the place those 4 days that we're there, between our setup and your setup as well, Travis. So please come on by, check us out, get a sticker, help support what we're doing here, and we're looking forward to interacting with a whole bunch of people next week. So, yeah.
Absolutely. And, the All Clear Battalion, I think that's a very cool idea, and the stickers are really awesome. I like them, especially the big mustache. People are going to have to see you in person and see that to really appreciate the impact of that. But it's going to be a lot of fun, and I am looking forward to being able to talk to some folks and help people discover our podcast and the importance of what we're doing. The other thing that we're wanting to do is ask a question. We mentioned that you could be on the podcast. And the question that we're going to be asking is, what lights your fire within as a firefighter? What motivates you to go to work every day? What motivates you to hop on the truck? What motivates you to do what you do as a firefighter? Very brief comments. We're going to have an upcoming episode that's going to have a whole bunch of those, and it'll really help us understand what firefighters are motivated by here. So it'll be a lot of fun. Now, the other thing is, we don't like to ask for money. I don't think we've begged for money yet, have we, Eric? But
not yet.
Not yet, but we are about to. No, I'm just kidding. So hosting a podcast is not free, to be honest. And to help us keep this pirate ship floating, we will have some limited edition challenge coins available for purchase at both of our booths. And these challenge coins celebrate the launch of our podcast, and they also are working with our new Fire Within program that you'll be seeing more and more as we go forward. So a lot of really cool stuff happening at SAFRE. You'll get a chance to meet us. Most importantly, we'll get a chance to meet you guys. We're very grateful for the opportunity to really be able to have people listen to us, and I think it'll be a lot of fun.
Absolutely. The support that we get, not just with the podcast. Travis, you're the Cancer Alliance. That's a nonprofit organization. First Responders Peer Support Network, that is a nonprofit organization. And if it weren't for the help of the people that support the missions that we're out here trying to accomplish, we wouldn't be able to do half the things that we do. So please stop by. We appreciate the support, and like I said before, I'm excited. We're right around the corner now, and I'm like a kid a week before Christmas. I'm ready to get to Raleigh and start interacting with some of our friends and some of our new followers and things like that. So yeah, it's going to be a good time.
So I have a goal, and you know how if you listen to NPR or you listen to any, if you help us reach our goal, we'll end our pledge drive sooner. Our goal is to have 300 new subscribers by the end of SAFRE. So if you get a chance, subscribe, leave us some comments. We want to know how we're doing. We're having fun doing this, and it's kind of a covert operation right now. We're trying to get more and more people to listen, and more people are finding us every day. But we look forward to seeing all y'all at SAFRE, and we just wanted to drop this and give everybody a chance to know where we'll be and what'll be going on. Hey, Eric, I got a question for you.
Let's hear it.
And he's quiet. So,
because I think I'm being set up. I don't think it's going to be a question.
Oh, no. I was reading the news today, and they were talking about how there was a dwarf fortune teller that was arrested for basically running like a scam, and he escaped from jail. You know what the headline read?
No idea.
small, medium, at large. Hey, we got a whole sack of them. Anyway, honestly, guys, we have fun.
I told you guys I was being set up. There was the dad joke.
Oh man, I got a whole sack of them. Just wait till we're in person. I'll keep you lit up for 2 days. But seriously, guys, thank you so much. You'll see that we genuinely are friends. We like each other. We like the folks that are around us, the folks that you've heard on the podcast so far, and some of the new ones that you're about to hear. You'll get a chance to meet some of them. Just a lot of really cool things happening. So we'll see y'all at SAFRE coming up soon. Have a good day.
Thanks.
You have been listening to All Clear, presented by the North Carolina Firefighter Cancer Alliance and the First Responders Peer Support Network. All Clear is written and produced by Travis McGaha and Eric Stevenson and recorded on Riverside FM. Opinions and views expressed by guests do not necessarily reflect the views of the podcast. Please subscribe and rate us on your podcast app of choice. Thanks, and we'll see you soon.